ENG Jewelers.
The Supreme Court, during the hearing of the Election Commission's plea on Friday, reprimanded the SBI. The court questioned SBI about why the electoral bond's alphanumeric number was not disclosed to the Election Commission. Consequently, the Supreme Court issued a notice to SBI giving them the time until Saturday, that is, March 16, to respond. Under Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, the Constitution Bench directed the State Bank to provide data on the bonds purchased, including the dates, unique numeric number, and the deposit amounts by the political parties. Additionally, the bench ordered the scanning and digitization of documents present in the sealed envelopes, instructing their upload on the Election Commission's website. It's noteworthy that the Election Commission had filed a petition in the Supreme Court citing that, as per the interim orders of April 12, 2019 and November 2, 2023, certain figures were submitted to the Supreme Court in a sealed envelopes. In its March 11 order, the court directed the Election Commission to maintain those figures, but they are currently with the court. Hence, the court has either to amend its March 11 order or return the sealed envelopes to the Election Commission. The Constitution Bench issued the aforementioned directives during the hearing on Friday. The next hearing on this matter will be scheduled for March 18th. On Friday, the Supreme Court rejected a petition filed regarding EVMs, alleging irregularities in their functioning. The court dismissed the petition, stating that it had already examined several petitions on various issues related to EVMs. The bench, comprising Justice Sanjeev Khanna, Deepak Gupta, and Augustine George Masih, informed the petitioner Nandini Sharma that they couldn't consider every petition. They mentioned having recently deliberated on a petition concerning VVPATs. Therefore, they apologized, stating that they could not deliberate on this matter under Article 32. Delhi former Deputy CM Manish Sisodia, jailed for a year in the Delhi liquor scam case, has approached Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court with a second regular bail plea after facing a setback from the Supreme Court. The Rouse Avenue Court has approved his plea for an early hearing, scheduling for March 18th. Previously, the lower court had deferred his plea due to a pending curative petition in the Supreme Court, which has now been dismissed. Sisodia's judicial custody was extended until March 22nd by the court. The Enforcement Directorate argued before the bench that his bail could influence the investigation's critical phase after hearing all sides. The court extended his judicial custody. Conversely, the Supreme Court had rejected his curative petition on Thursday, stating it lacked of grounds for bail. Therefore, bail could not be granted. The Supreme Court has postponed the hearing on a plea seeking to halt the implementation of the new law appointing election commissioners, stating that interim applications are not on record. The court has scheduled the matter for hearing on March 21st. Chief Election Commissioner and other provisions challenging the constitutionality of the Chief Election Commissioner and the Other Election Commissioner Act were listed for the next date after hearing arguments from the Congress leader Jaya Thakur, ADR and others. Additionally, the court refused to halt the appointment of new election commissioner under the new law, stating it cannot impose a stay on any law through interim orders. The central government informed the Supreme Court on Friday that it has extended the internship cutoff date for the NEET MDS exam from March 31, 2024 to June 30, 2024. Considering this argument from the central government, the top court closed the application filed by NEET MDS candidates. These applicants had requested the centers to reschedule and modify the eligibility cutoff for NEET MDS 2024 after the exam scheduled for March 18, 2024. However, the Supreme Court rejected the plea to postpone the exam from the designated date, stating that approximately 28,000 students are set to appear for the exam, which will proceed as scheduled on March 18, 2024.